we felt the warmth of every person we have passed on the street here in Baguio. The hospitality we have been extended has been unparalleled, and it will not be forgotten. I cannot tell you how important this and how special this evening has meant for me. As many of you know, my family roots cover the globe, but especially dear to me, as some of you know, is my Filipino heritage stemming from my mother's side. My grandfather served in the Philippines military and moved to Malaysia, where he met his wife Doris, and they had their children in Malaysia. I'd like to, after my father met my mother and got married in Malaysia, they moved the whole family to the United States in 1971. So I would like to extend my deepest appreciation to my new partner, the Honorable Mayor Benji Magalong, for making this possible and extending the hand of friendship that has led us all here this evening. Mayor Benji is a true advocate and supporter of strong global friendships and mutually beneficial collaboration. We share a devotion to good governance and leading with both integrity and compassion. In addition, on behalf of San Antonio First Lady and my wife, I send my best wishes to Mrs. Arlene Magalong, the First Lady of Baguio City. And also, again, warm regards to City Administrator Bonnie de la Peña, the Reverend Gilbert Salas, and Dr. Paul Kitikit, who all came to San Antonio last year for our Friendship City signing ceremony. We, as you heard, have been accompanied by a powerful representation of San Antonio's leaders in the medical and healthcare industry, military, financial services, culinary, engineering, business, and creative fields, many of whom are Filipino. I also want to say a thank you to Pauline Anderson, who's here from the U.S. Embassy. Thank you very much for making this part of your day and your experience, Pauline, and please give our best regards to Ambassador Carlson. Our community, and our delegation especially, is part of a dynamic Filipino-American community in San Antonio that is active, engaged, and vocal. It's truly been a privilege to work closely with this community as they have tirelessly advocated for stronger ties with the Philippines and have united with success to explore and finally to facilitate an amazing connection with beautiful Baguio City. They pulled together a task force, wonderfully co-chaired by retired Colonel Noni Cabana and Dr. Melinda Rodriguez. They brought in tremendous energy and great ideas, but best of all, they've demonstrated that they could ensure the follow-up needed to arrive here at this important destination tonight. Our cities, everyone should know, complement one another very well, and we have much in common: our history, our dedication to the military, and the celebration of our cultures. We have in common, each have carved out a unique and authentic culture with a rich history and a vibrant heritage that continues to evolve and welcome new inspiration. In San Antonio, we proudly hold the title of Military City USA. We're the home of the largest joint base in the U.S. Defense Department, housing the Army's premier medical institution, Brooke Army Medical Center. We are the home of military medicine. We are also the home of cybersecurity in our country. Baguio has a similar dedication to the military and is home to the Philippines Military Academy, a world-class military training school producing personnel who are leaders in their field and ready to serve. I'm greatly looking forward to visiting tomorrow. Both cities embrace diversity, creativity, and heritage. Baguio is a UNESCO Creative City of Craft and Folk Art, and San Antonio is a creative city of gastronomy. I could go on and on about my admiration for your lively city and traditions and the similarities that I see. But I should just close by saying how meaningful this signing is, not just to me personally, and not just to the residents of San Antonio, but also to the nearly 140,000 Filipinos in Texas and more than 10,000 Tagalog speakers in the San Antonio area. We are all partners in growing this relationship, and we hope to see collaboration and endless possibilities between our two communities. So finally, the mission of Sister Cities International, which I had the privilege of leading from 2018 to 2020, is to promote peace through mutual respect, understanding, and collaboration and cooperation, one individual, one community at a time. Indeed, in this era of building infrastructure, which we're also very fond of, in recovery, let us not forget that the most important infrastructure that we can build are the bridges of peace between people. And those bridges become peace between nations for future generations. So I look forward with excitement and interest to this next chapter in our fruitful relationship. God bless Baguio City. God bless San Antonio.